I worked double shifts to support my family, then they demanded I serve my sister's 25 friends. For the past 6 years, I've been a cook, working double shifts almost every single day. Why? Because my family couldn't afford their mortgage, and my younger sister Jessica needed her college tuition paid. My parents made the family hierarchy very clear. Jessica was the smart one with potential, and since I'd only gone to a 1-year cooking school, it was my responsibility to fund her real future. I was their personal ATM, and I was too tired to argue. For 2 years, I handed over nearly my entire salary. I did the math, and it was over $50,000. I was living out of my cramped childhood bedroom with a dresser that was literally falling apart, while working myself to the bone. I never went out, never bought new clothes, and hadn't taken a vacation in years. Then came the breaking point. After another brutal 13-hour day, I walked in to find my family giddy with excitement. Jessica announced she was having her 21st birthday party at the house, with 25 of her friends. My mom just smiled at me and said, "You should be ready, Bella. You'll need to cook all the food, clean up after everyone, and pretend you're happy about it." This was for my one rare day off. I just quietly said, "I don't agree to that." All hell broke loose. Jessica started screaming that I was selfish and trying to ruin her birthday. My mother actually laughed and told me that if I didn't cook, I had to find the money to pay for a party at a restaurant. That's when it finally clicked. I wasn't their daughter, I was their servant who paid for the privilege. I walked upstairs, locked my door, and called my friend Sarah, who had offered me a room weeks ago. That night, I quietly packed my few belongings into 3 cardboard boxes. At 6 a.m., while they were all asleep, I carried my boxes to my car, left my key on the kitchen counter, and drove away without ever looking back. They eventually tracked me down at my job a couple of days later. My parents stormed in, not asking if I was safe, but furious that Jessica's party was in 4 days and I had disappeared. I looked them dead in the eye and said, "I moved out. I'm not paying your mortgage anymore, and I'm not paying for Jessica's tuition. I'm done." My boss had to call security to escort them out. I've heard my dad had to get a second job, and Jessica had to drop out of college to work in retail. Me? I'm finally living. I'm about to be promoted to sous chef, and next month, I'm taking my first real vacation in over 5 years. I finally have my own life back. So, Aita for walking out and cutting them off completely.